What's going on, family? We back at it again with another day of chess, but y'all see where we at? We on the bench. We ain't touched the bench in over probably a month and a half, probably 2 months, going on 2 months. But this week is a deload week, so I was thinking, hey, might as well, you know what I'm saying, get some benching, see how strong we are. We actually had a new PR this weekend on the weight. We weighed 224. 224. Can you believe that? So yeah, we're gonna touch this bench, see how big, not see how big, but see how much we can get. Probably gonna stop it probably at 365. But y'all know me. Y'all know me. Y'all know me. Y'all know I ain't gonna stop there. But let's see how strong we are. And yeah, we're gonna get a little bit session in, and then we're gonna get our regular bodybuilding things in. Probably do like 70% of everything, and then get up out of here. So let's get it. Shoot, I still got it. Honestly, I don't even know if that shit was heavy. Well, I paused it to him.
You killed that, bro. I was making sure that.
Oh, I appreciate you, bro. Thank you. Yeah, I don't know if that was heavy. I paused that shit too long. I don't even know. Oh, well. Should we go 4 or 5? Nah, we done. I think. Fuck. Yeah, I think 365 is a good starting point, especially. What is it, 9 weeks into the cut? Or no, we on week 10. So I think 365 is cool. So it's week 10 this week. I was a little nervous, I ain't gonna lie. I think I paused it too long. I could probably go 4 or 5, but I ain't really trying to, you know what I'm saying, hurt myself, you know what I mean? But strength is still there, you know, strength's still there, so I ain't even tripping. But I think I'm gonna stop there. And then we just gonna deload the rest of this, cause that 365 wasn't nothing. We just had to see like where our strength was at. So we ain't too far off. That's all I can say. All right, y'all. We on some incline dumbbell presses. Ooh, we got the 80s right now. Just gonna hit them for 3 sets of 10. What I learned from my last deload is to not to go to failure and not to really push myself overly hard, because it negates the fact of a deload. Basically, it takes away from like what a deload actually is, and that's to kind of like reset your CNS, and then also, you know what I'm saying, preparing you for the next 4 to 5 weeks that you have in your next block of your next block of working out. You know? So we're gonna take it easy this week, really. So it ain't gonna really be too much of intensity, but y'all know me. We still gonna get the work in. Let's go.
I'm trying to tell you. That one goes down there, bro.
Whew. Yeah, man. This weekend we had, I think. Well, let me look real quick. So throughout the whole week of week 9, like we weighed like 227 to 228, and then that Saturday, that's when we hit a major drop and touched 225. And I was like, okay. Cause I was doing my thing. I was getting my cardio in, cause this going on these next few weeks, or these next last, 15 weeks, whatever, or 14 weeks, I'm going for an hour of cardio, at least 6 days a week, at least. So an hour of cardio, low intensity, nothing crazy. And to get down, like, all the way down. Because the course that I was on with the week 1 to 10, I was gonna touch like 211, but I wanna get really, I wanna get really down there, like 200, high 190s. I feel like that's where I really would be flourishing right there. Yeah, man, the week's started off, man. That Saturday, bro, really surprised me, bro. I did not expect that to drop like that. That's 3 pounds. And then this morning we weighed 224 after the refeed, because we had like 7 rice cakes, 200 grams of cereal, 200 grams of rice. And then we had our protein, of course. I think we got like, let me see, I think like 2 something. Pretty high though. 248, 250 basically, grams of protein. And 467 grams of carbs, and then 25 grams of fat. So we're doing pretty well, man. I'm really excited to touch 220. Oh Lord. They not ready. All right, y'all, we on some incline chest press. Whew. Come on. Be the last one of the day. We're not gonna do back neither twice this week, but we're not doing chest twice this week. We're really gonna take a good deload. In my mind though, I'm like, no, I feel like I'm slacking in my mind, but really recovered. It's just like, you know what I'm saying, resting my body. I'm still moving it, of course, putting it through some type of stretch. It's good, cause I still got a little pump, but it's like, in my mind, I'm like, bro, like, I'm not doing the stuff I usually do. Cause I get stuck in routine really quick. But I gotta tell myself, like, rest, like, restart everything. Like, let your body acclimate from that last block and get ready for the next one. That's what I keep telling myself. I have to keep telling myself that, or I'll freaking still go hard on the deloads. I gotta get out of that mode. Whew. Ooh, crazy, crazy, crazy. Ooh, see that? Yeah, it's starting. Ooh. Look at that. Ooh. Oh man. Oh, headphone. Damn. Ooh. Let's go ahead and show it off, y'all. They not ready, man. Like I said before, every week we different. Oh. We still 14 weeks out. This is what we're looking at 14 weeks out. Oh, God. So I'm still trying to learn the Arnold pose. They said come here, here. Say hit the dip here. I think I've got it right there. There we go. Fine, got it. Crying too much, man. All right, let's start. Let's go. Oh, man. 14 weeks out, we're looking like this. I ain't ready to leave on that thing. I swear to God, I'm not doing it. I swear. Look at that. Ah! And we feel it so strong right now. Oh my goodness. Oh man, that's it for today though. It wasn't a crazy, intense workout, but you know, we gotta go through the recovery workouts and just take it easy and get ready for next week. Next week's gonna be insane. But tomorrow, leg day, it's gonna be crazy. Back on that. And, yeah, that's it. But I appreciate y'all for watching. Again, thank y'all for coming along with me on this journey. We got a long road to go. I'm enjoying everything and also the process. Thank y'all. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. See y'all tomorrow.